We were just laughing because the last few people broke the lobby, so it was like, don't leave, don't leave.
Yep. Happens all the time. It's pretty annoying.
Like a crazy ex. Don't leave me.
Yeah, man, this app could be so cool if they just put some money into it.
Yeah, dude, they could make it really sick. Like they could have to where you have a friends list. You can see who's online.
I got a Christmas present. I got a commander pack, so I'm just gonna pop it on our
thing. Very nice.
And a little porn for us.
Dude, I hope you get something good, brother. Let's
gambling porn.
True name Nemesis.
Card used to be good.
Ooh.
Commander.
Carrion Grub. Arachnogenesis. That's fun. I like that.
Yeah, decent one.
Nice, nice.
Oh, Mo, it's a good puppy. It's a good dog. Ooh.
Land Wars. There you go.
You know, I do like a good some counter spells in there. There's a Foundry Inspector. I do like a Crash of Rhino Beetles. Surprisingly enough, I've done that once. It's actually kind of a cool thing.
Was that a regular pack or collector pack? Must be regular, right?
This was just a regular pack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Commander Masters.
The Commander Sphere. I have that actually in my.
I do too. I have
this one with the art right here.
Yeah, I have that same one in here.
Nice. I like that art. I think it's pretty cool. I like this Foundry Inspector too. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
those little gray ones.
I have that in my Necron deck.
Okay, well, nice to meet you guys.
You too.
Let us down here. Okay, I'm just gonna do a quick one more shuffle now that we're all here, and I can draw. Then I'll randomize it 3 times. That sound good to everybody?
Yeah, sure.
That's good.
Okay.
If I'm not first, I'm breaking the lobby.
Huh. Me too.
Uh-oh. Sounds like the lobby's getting broken.
3.
The fuck? I'm last? Bullshit. No,
I'm also not first.
Let's go. Shit. He's leaving.
Oh, what is his playmat here? What's your playmat there? I don't know. What is that?
Who are you talking to?
Surf.
It's the Judge Foil Counterspell by Dom.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see.
Oh, I've been clapped by. I have a friend who has an Edgar Markov deck and
Wow.
regularly beats my ass with it.
That is pretty cool. I like that.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I'm not mulligan.
Well, don't compare it to your friends. I built it the other 2 days ago. This is my second time playing it. So
hey, that's how this deck is. This will be my 3rd game with it. And the first game I rage quit because I was mana screwed till turn 5, and then somebody did a windfall, and so we discarded and drew 7, and I drew 7 lands on turn 5. Then I would have had nothing to do for another 30 minutes. So I just left. I was like, sorry guys.
Everybody ready?
No, I'm doing a mulligan.
Taco.
Sorry. It's all right. I'm first. So.
This is why Jiraiya died.
3. Yes, it is. 4.
Because of tacos?
5.
Yeah.
6, 7.
And in Boruto, man, have you seen Boruto? Is that fucking?
I've seen some of it. No, it's like a clone of him. Yeah, Kojin. I've seen some of it. All right, are we all good?
Yep.
All right, I will draw for turn.
Taco, you're good.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I drew for turn.
Oh, my turn? Did you lay land? Sorry.
I am going to play a swamp and pass.
Vicer, can you hear us?
I can't hear you guys. Can you no, I can hear you guys. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
We can hear you.
Okay. Just making sure. Am I good to go? Okay.
Yep.
Sorry.
You're good.
Draw. And I will play a mountain. And I will tap a mountain to play Heartfire Hero. Whenever he becomes target of a spell, +1/+1 counter if it's the first time. The guys deals that much damage to opponent. Last turn.
All right, draw. I'll play a command tower and I'll pass.
All right. I will draw for turn. Nice. I will lay down Razor Trap Gorge. Comes in tapped unless a player has 13 or less health. No one does. Pass.
All right. I will draw for turn. I was trying to keep my cat in my lap, but it didn't work. I will play Plains and let's see. I will just pass.
Awesome. Untap. Draw. Play Plains. Then I will pass turn.
All right. Draw for turn. I will play a high market and tap 2 for a ledger shredder. And I'll pass.
You gotta love that card. Just a great card.
I do love it.
Shredder.
I was trying to grab water. You guys passed too quickly. All right, untap, draw. I will put down. What I got here? I'll put down.
That's a sick map, Taco.
Say again.
I was just telling Taco it's a sick map. Really cool.
Oh,
That's my boy.
With that, I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Nope. Shit. Can't do that. Can I? I fucked myself. The discard. I will tap 1 black. Put out Viscera Seer, which will then get me a token. And then with Viscera Seer, I will tap Razor Trap Gorge, also for black or colorless. And I'll put out Tyrion's Soul Cleaver. So Viscera Seer says I can sacrifice a creature to scry 1, and Tyrion's Soul Cleaver, equipped creature has vigilance or will, whatever. And then whenever another artifact or creature is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on the equipped creature.
What was
Connive when you second spell.
How did the token get on there?
So Edgar Markov, whenever I cast a vampire,
He's
I
got
create-
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, cool. Very cool.
Yep.
Very cool.
So
wondering.
I'm discarding a Clever Impersonator, and then Ledger Shredder will get a +1 counter.
Oh wait, did you cast Edgar?
No, I don't have
No,
a
okay.
token right now.
Okay, gotcha.
He's
All right.
upside down.
I'll
Okay,
draw.
got
Edgar
it.
is
Yeah,
6 mana.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
got
you.
That's why I was like,
I was like,
how
hold
is
up.
he out there? All right, I'll play a mountain as my land for turn. And then I will tap 2 and a white for a ghostly prison, and I will pass.
Oh, Ghostly Prison. Nice play.
Okay.
You're up, Vicer.
Untap, draw. Play a Plains. I'll tap 3 to bring in Feather. I will then swing 1 at Taka.
You got pay 2 to attack me. I just played a ghostly prison.
Oh, wait, I can't. Can anybody else hear Taka? Because I can't hear Taka.
Yes.
Yeah, I think they can all hear me.
Okay, I can't swing.
He can hear you as well, but he.
Yeah.
Why don't you refresh?
Should I try
That usually
refreshing?
fixes it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I knew there was
Everyone
something
look at the
up.
top of the
I
deck while he's
knew,
gone.
like, every time I was saying something, he'd just start talking over me. I thought he couldn't hear me. All right, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. That was what was causing the whole kerfuffle earlier. Is I could not hear a word you were saying. So my bad. I can't do that. Passing turn.
Okay.
You can attack John.
Hey, whoa, sir.
Could attack John.
He could attack you too.
Sir.
Yeah, but I'm not going to.
Can't attack me.
Why not?
Because I have a 2/4 flying.
I made the decision.
Heard.
Alright.
He could attack you, it just wouldn't be a bad.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Decision.
It is an option. Untap a
I
Peep
have my
draw.
tokens now. I'll put Edgar aside, but I have my tokens now. I'll put out
Sorry about that, Taka.
It's okay.
my 1/1 vampire. There we go.
Alright, I'm going to play Otawara Soaring City as my land for turn. And I'm going to tap 3.
Somebody buys the expensive lands.
Yes, I have a lot of sign cards.
No, I'm joking.
I've been playing for 30 years, so I'll play a MIRKO, my commander, MIRKO.
MIRKO, I should
And-
look and see what he does. Whenever you spell a counter at the beginning of your end step, you may return target creature card power less than MIRKO's from your graveyard to the battlefield. Nice with a finality
Ooh,
counter.
nice.
So his power's only 1 right now. I'll move to end step. I can return anything power 0 or less. So I have this Clever Impersonator discarded, so I'm going to bring that in. And I'll have it copy... Let's take that Ghostly Prison, because I have a feeling there are going to be a lot of vampires running around.
Yep. So you have a copy of the Ghostly Prison?
Yes, and it has a finality counter. I'll pass.
Okay.
Could
And
you
it's
copy it again for
it's
me?
it's not a creature though, it's just an enchantment? Yeah.
Yeah,
Copy
it's
of
just
any
a Ghostly
permanent.
Prison.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're good.
All right. I will draw for turn. Okay. I will lay. I mean, actually, hold on. I don't know if I'll lay land for turn or not. Yeah. Well, no. Need that extra land. All right. I'm going to. Fuck. No, I'm not. I'm going to do Vagos Lair. Vagos Lair, and I'm going to choose. Let's go. Let's go black. So it'll be black. Comes in tapped.
Is that your 4th land?
No, third land.
Okay. All right. You're good.
This is my equipment.
Okay. No, you're good. Good.
Okay.
God damn it, Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin. The fuck?
My cat just pulled my headphones out.
Oh. Then I will pay 2 to equip Tyrion's Soul Cleaver to my token. And then my token will fucking do nothing. Damn. All right. And then I'll pass.
Right. Tap a peep and
You guys have a good Christmas, a good holiday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice,
Yourself?
restful. See some families, see some friends. Got
Yep.
to do
All the
both.
above, sir.
Yeah, it was nice. I'm off until the 2nd, which is pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, same here.
Not me. I've had to be at work.
Oof. Sorry, buddy. But now you get to play
It's
Magic.
okay. We got a tap for 3 for Ishhin.
Ishhin is here.
And missed a land drop and pass.
I will untap. I hope I get a land drop. Let's see. I do. I will play a mountain. I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Crustian Mage, and it will have offspring. So we'll do another one of these Crustians.
It's bad.
Oh, Coruscation Mage?
Yeah.
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 Station. Yeah, thank you for correcting me on that.
No, you're good.
Mage. And that is a 1/1.
Yep.
And then I will no, I want to keep him up as a blocker. I'll pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play this Conduit Pylons. When it enters, I surveil 1. It's just taps for a colorless. Or I could tap 1 and tap it to pick a mana of any color. So I'll surveil.
Counter.
Yep. I will put this into the graveyard. It's a Massacre Worm. Right, and then I'm going to tap 2. And I'll cast this Dousing Dagger. When this enters, I give target opponent 2 plant tokens that are 0/2s. I am going to give those to you, Vicer. You get 2 0/2 plant tokens.
That's a weird way of pronouncing John.
Should trigger
That's a weird way
Coruscation
of
damage,
pronouncing.
so we'll all take 2.
No, that's Coruscation Mage is on casting non-creature spells.
You just cast an equipment.
It's when he casts spells.
Oh, I thought it was everybody. Okay, that's
No.
not as bad as I thought.
Yeah.
It's like
whenever
Gutter
you-
Snipe.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, and then I'm going to pay.
Plant?
Yeah, you get 2 of them. I'm going to pay 2 mana to equip my Dousing Dagger to MIRKO. So he'll get
good
plus
that you're giving me those.
2+. I feel like you're just the one who can utilize them the least because they're both playing black.
Yeah, okay. I got it.
I'll equip MIRKO with the Dousing Dagger, and
What's
then
his
I will.
power now? 4?
He is a 4 power now, correct?
Yeah.
I'll go to combat, and I'm going to send MIRKO in the air at you, John, and I'll send Ledger Shredder at you, Fisher.
Wow. Already.
You have to pay to do it to me.
Okay, how big is Feather?
Feather's 3/4.
3/4. Okay, so instead I'm going to send MIRKO at you, Vicer, and John, you can get the Ledger Shredder. So just 2 at John, 4 at Vicer, 4 Commander.
Or Commander, huh?
Yep.
Man. I love when people just like force your block here. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna just do it. 2,
When
3, 4.
MIRKO deals damage, the Dousing Dagger will be transformed. So now it's Lost Veil. Taps for 3 of any color.
Nice.
Yeah.
Does it stay equipped?
That's nice.
I've never seen that.
No, it just
doesn't
flips
say
into a
equipped.
land.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but that's nice.
Yeah, that's cool. That's some cool ramp in fucking blue-black.
Yeah, that's really
Yeah.
cool.
I'm going to tap it for triple blue, and I'm going to cast... Yeah, I'll cast Jace Friend's Prodigy. It's a really badly miscut one that I got. And then that's my second spell, so that I'll trigger a Ledger Shredder. So I will Connive, which is draw a card.
God, that
I'll
Ledger
discard.
Shredder is just, God, that's brutal.
I'm going to discard this Sad Robot, and Ledger Shredder will get a counter. I've got a blue floating, so I'm just going to use that to cast this Otherworldly Gaze, which is Surveil 3, and it's got flashback. So Surveil 3. Great, I'm going to
Will
put...
that only give your commander 1 counter, or will it give him 3?
1.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm gonna
whatever.
put
Gary.
Surveilling.
Gary's going to go to the graveyard, and Mind Whisker will go to the graveyard. And I'll leave this card on top. So he'll get 1, and then I'll move to end step and trigger MIRKO. He's 3 power, so I can bring back something 2 or less. I'll bring back the Sad Robot.
Nice.
And I'll fetch a land, and I'll pass.
Lots of value.
Interesting. You're supposed
Lots
to
of value there.
Definitely.
It's a good turn.
Yep. I was telling my daughter
Indeed.
she needs to go back to bed. All right. Untap. Draw for turn. I will add land for turn. And then I will tap land and land for Talisman of Hierarchy. And then I will yeah, might as well. I will tap 2, 1 colorless. Nope, can't. It needs to be color. It needs to be black. 2 black for Cordial Vampire, and then I will get a second Vampire.
That's a scary one.
So I have 2.
You guys know what that does?
No.
No, it's all
Ultra
Cordial
dangerous.
Vampire is when this vampire or another vampire dies, put 1/1 counter on each vampire you control.
Okay.
That's
yeah.
not what it does. It's when that or any creature dies, not any vampire. You said another vampire. Any creature
I meant
dies.
another creature. I meant
Yeah,
this
yeah.
vampire or another
That's
creature.
quite a difference.
Okay, got it.
Any creature dies, his whole board gets +1/+1 every time.
No, I got it.
It's-
Yeah. That's ridiculous. Yeah.
Can kill everyone in one turn, potentially.
What?
I like your daughter in the background though.
Thanks. And
They're supposed to be in bed.
She's supposed to be in bed.
I will get you a cheesesteak, girl. Calm down.
Girl. You're gonna get cheesesteak.
I ain't got nothing. Yeah, I'll just pass. There you go. I pass.
Oh,
Come on,
my
girl.
God. Go get that cheesesteak, big dog.
Go get that cheesesteak, girl.
All right, draw for
Tap.
turn.
Yep.
Oh, still missing a land drop. No way to draw any cards in hands. This is rough. That thing that makes his board big, is that artifact or enchantment?
It's a creature. It's a 1/1
Creature,
vampire.
great. It's neither. Okay. Let's see.
Yep, it's fine. I'll clean it up, okay? All right, I love you. Good night. Yeah, creature.
Well, I guess this is really. I'm just gonna tap for 3 for a Loxodon Warhammer and pass.
Okay, untap. Draw. Okay. I got some options here. Sir, how big are your
Go.
creatures here right now?
0/2, 3/5, 2/2.
5? Okay.
My commander's 3/5. Yeah.
Ding.
Okay. I'm going to tap 1 to play Swords to Plowshares on the vampire, giving +1/+1.
Sir, firstly, I'm not the threat here. I want you to know that.
Okay. Negotiations are on the table. I mean, like, I'm open to any, people's opinions here. Like they can.
I think that's a good call.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
MIRKO is getting a lot of value, but I think, yeah, that's a good call.
MIRKO is getting a whole lot of value. Look at him.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with MIRKO.
He's flying. He's in the air. He's already hurting people and building his board state faster than what I'm building mine.
MIRKO does have a copy of my Ghostly Prison as well, though, so he's going to be hard to get through to.
He has a sack outlet. That is the most dangerous card in that deck.
Yeah.
Okay, if we're being honest with each other, like just sitting here as a group of chill commanders, what are we thinking here? Like,
I think it's a good choice.
It's a good choice.
Cordial Vampire.
It's all good. Do what you gotta do,
okay,
boss.
I'm doing it.
I get a land, right? Or I get life.
No, you get its controller gains life equal to its power.
Bullshit. All right, so you're doing cordial?
Yep.
All right. In response, I'm going to do Viscera. I'm going to sack him. All my creatures get a +1, and this other creature gets 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
And those are counters, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you
And you
still
scry
got,
one.
You added 3
I
power
don't feel
to
too
your
bad
board.
about it
Yeah,
after that.
I think that's fair.
I will keep it.
With the sack outlet on
Okay,
the
so
board,
that
that's
will
pretty
do
scary.
2 damage to each opponent because
Okay.
I casted an instant sorcery.
All right. I gained 2 life, and then I lost 2 life. I'll just remain at 40.
You don't gain 2 if you sacked it. You're responding by sacking it, so it doesn't
that's right.
get.
You're
Oh,
right.
yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. Okay, I will then swing. And you got flying up Surf City, right?
Yeah, my commander's flying.
Yeah, he's flying.
35, yeah.
I will pass turn.
All right. Oh, sorry. There we go.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
I hope, Surf, you recognize the.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I also gave you 2/02 plans.
No,
I didn't even get to
recognize
that argument.
There's no. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's completely fair.
I mean, I think I'm also in a strong position here, and no, don't get me wrong, but that was certainly the right choice. I think.
Sure was.
Sure.
John's just like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cast this Gossip's Talent.
So what is the big person on his board that's a problem for us right now?
His commander is
board?
giving him the most value, or the ghostly prison's going to protect him in the long run.
Yeah.
Are we in trouble now?
No. Depends
No.
on how crazy this turn is, but
If we let him go further, yes.
All right.
although Feather's got a full board too, I mean,
yeah, the Coruscation Mage is the most imminent threat here. That's
Okay.
going to just kill us. I'll cast Gossip's Talent, and I have 1 blue floating after that. So this is a class card. Whenever a creature enters, I surveil 1,
nice.
and then you can read level 2 and level 3.
Yep. Can't be blocked. That's not good. And whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may exile it, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. So some flickering. But, yeah. Is the sad robot already gone? No.
Oh, it's here.
Yeah, you could flicker the sad robot, but that's 5 mana away, 6 mana away. It's fine.
So I use my blue floating to cast a Consider, which is surveil 1, then draw a card. But before that goes off, I connive from Ledger Shredder. So I'll draw, then discard. I discard this Eye of Dusk Mantle. And this will get a +1 counter. And then my Consider will happen, so I'll surveil 1. I'll put this in the graveyard. It's a Vohar Vodalian Desecrator. And MIRKO will get +1.
Interesting.
Ooh, I'm gonna move to combat. I'll send MIRKO at you, Vicer, and I'll send Ledger Shredder at you, John. So 4 in the air at you, John, and 4 in the air at you, Vicer. 4 each. And that's 4 commander at you, Vicer. So you should be at 7 total, I think.
Flying?
Yep.
I will, in response, tap, play Refuse to Yield.
Nice. +2,
which is a +2, +7
Yep.
on my Angel, and I will block with Feather, which is now a 5, 11.
Okay, so they'll just bounce. This is a 4/6.
Okay, yeah, that's only until end of turn, right? Yeah.
And then we all take 2.
Oh, your camera is gone, Vicer.
Yep, sorry.
Good.
Second. Yep, you got me?
No.
No.
Okay, I'm getting
Video's
a call.
off.
Sorry.
And then do we all take 2 at that point?
Oh, you all take
Yeah.
2 at that point?
Yep.
Yes. Do we bounce off at that point? Or is
Yeah,
that
they'll just bounce, yeah.
Yeah, they'll just bounce unless you have anything else. Okay.
I'm wondering. I'm wondering how big do I have to make it to actually kill you? It's how big?
6 toughness.
5?
It's
4/6.
Toughness?
So you need 1 more power.
Could I?
No, 2 more.
Could I? is it 2 more power?
I think. What is
One more.
Feather originally? Is a 3. You made it a 5. Yeah, you need 1 more.
And then how much to survive? Like, well, I think
We'll
enough.
survive no matter what.
Already
That's the
surviving
thing.
easily.
Could I redo this real quick? Sorry, I was getting a call on my phone. Could I do run amok? Is that okay with you guys, or no? Completely fine if it's not. But
Well, I would have been better if you had to exile his creature. No, yeah,
I know. I'm just wondering if that's okay. Sorry, I was getting a call on my phone. That's why
I'm good with it.
It's up to Sir.
That's fine. That's
Sir,
fine.
up to you. Okay.
Fine, no problem. I'll respond to that. I'm gonna pay. Yeah, I'll pay 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna flash back this other worldly gaze. Oh, it's only 2. So I'll pay 2. Flash this back. It's Surveil 3. Is that good?
Yeah. Totally.
Okay.
I
Surveil
chose to
3.
do this.
Does that work? Because it doesn't have the actual surveil like keyword on
Yeah,
it.
if you look it up on Gather, it's been errated.
Okay. All right, you're good.
Yeah.
I just didn't know. I was just double.
No, it's a good question.
Yeah.
Surveil's a new keyword, so a lot of stuff has been errated. I'm going to put these both in the graveyard. It's a Spellskite and a Baleful Strix.
All right, so they'll bounce instead still?
Yeah, let me just finish my thing. I'm going to put this land in the graveyard too. So yeah, he'll get +1, and now they'll bounce still, unless you have anything else.
No. Thanks for letting me do that.
Yeah, all good.
I'll just go here.
I guess I'm going to just pay 2 to level this up, this talent. So it's at level 2 now. And then I'll pay 1 black, and I'll cast a Snarling Gorehound. So whenever another creature power 2 or less enters, I surveil 1. And I'm gonna miss my land drop. Oh, and I'll surveil 1 because of the Gossip's talent when this enters.
Okay, got it.
I will leave that one on top, and he'll get another +1 counter. Okay,
How big is MIRKO now?
He's a 6/8.
Good.
All right, I'm going to move to end step, and MIRKO trigger. I can return something power 5 or less. I'm going to bring in Spellskite. And then that'll trigger both of these, so I will surveil 1 twice, but I'm going to leave that card on top twice, so he'll just get +2. And I'm done.
Spellskite's an issue.
Yeah.
Yep. I feel what John is saying now. I feel like.
Oh, what's that?
Wrong move. Wrong move. I made a wrong
didn't
move.
make a wrong move.
That was not the wrong move. They were both have been a problem.
John's like,
now
hold on.
surface a problem, but
Let's do some math.
You could have had a bigger turn on your turn right now than he did if you still had.
How many creatures died?
0.
I don't think any.
One creature died this for this.
Yeah,
whole
but you have a sack outlet. Who knows what you could do on your turn coming up?
Sir.
Oh yeah.
Sir.
Plus.
Sir.
Wait. What does your commander do?
Sure.
Does it have eminence?
No, it's okay.
Yeah, your
it's
commander
okay.
has eminence. You don't even have to play
like
It does indeed.
I like it. I like it.
You don't get to be salty when you run an eminence commander.
It's fine. I don't care. I'm just talking shit because he went from a 3-something to an 8 in one game.
I know. Hey, look, I see where I am. I am.
It's all right. The issue now
Turns
is
to
the
my hand.
Spellskite is going to make it so we can't target any of his shit.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we couldn't have seen that coming.
Oh.
How soon does that happen?
He can do it at instant speed.
If you try touching his board, you can direct it to him.
He just has to pay 2 life. That's it.
You can click on the cards. It tells you what they do.
Yeah. I know. I've been doing it with the +1 counters and stuff. It makes it hard. Like
I will.
I put them in the. If you put them in the text box, it works. So all these should work. Let me know if something doesn't.
Put out Arcane Signet.
Nice. I could use one of those. I'm sitting here 3 mana still.
Yeah. Since it's not targeting, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna I'm going to do something you should have done. I'm going to do Crackling Doom. Crackling Doom deals 2 damage to each opponent, and then each opponent sacrifices a creature with the greatest power.
Good.
So on your second spell, Connive, Ledger Shutter, draw a card.
Wait, he only cast 1 spell.
Cast Arcane Satan and Crackling Doom.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. All right, so we all take 2.
I'll discard Spymaster's Vault, so it doesn't get bigger.
Just crick.
With the greatest power. Okay, so I will sacrifice MIRKO.
Yep. And then with 3 creatures dying, my guy sees all 3 of those, and he is now a 5 or a 6. A 5/5 count, 5 counters on him, and he's a 1/1. 6.
What was it called?
Crackling Doom.
Okay, you're good. I got it.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Thanks. I need that in this deck. All right.
Yes, sir. And then, wow. Okage, I'm going to hit you for 6, sir.
You have to pay 2 to attack me still.
Fuck you. I have 1. Damn it. All right.
And same for Surf. He has a copy of the Ghostly Prison.
Vicer, what do you got to block with here, sir? You got a 2.
I got 2 plants. I got 2 0/0/2s. So I got a 1/1, a 2/2, and a 1/1. But I'll let you come through if you need something, because I feel like we're on.
I don't need anything. I just wanted to touch somebody because he has vigilance and I can do it for free.
You can touch me anytime, any day.
Ooh, I like when you talk dirty to me, sir. Yeah, I'll swing the 6 at you, block or chump block or let it hit. It don't matter. And then I will pass turn. I got to go tell my daughter good night. Let me know if anything dies. I'll be back in a second.
Yeah, Vice, are you taking 6 or blocking? What are you doing?
You know what? I'm gonna take the 6 for the daughter. Yeah.
Okay.
Block with one of those plants.
I know I
Yeah.
can, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna take it for the daughter.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Gonna play a swamp as my land for turn. Okay. Dude, oh fuck me. Ishhin died. I'm not gonna have enough mana to cast him for a fucking 3 turn cycles. Plus 5. Still no way to. Yeah, you can't. This is the only thing I can cast. I'm gonna pay 2 and 2 black for Gisa, the Glorious Resurrector. Creature and opponent controls a die, exiled instead at the beginning of my upkeep. So all creature cards exiled with Gisa onto the battlefield under my control, and they have decayed. So that means they can't block.
Motherfucker.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Yep, so if anything dies until Gisa's dead, it'll be exiled instead. And then I'll pass.
Okay. My turn. Untap. Are the cards? All
right, Yugi, calm down.
Okay, I will then.
Your deck is pathetic.
So basically, his deck is impenetrable at this point.
You just can't target his shit. You just can't target his shit. He can pay too long and change the target.
You have to target him twice.
You just have to kill this first, because I can redirect all like a single target removal to this.
Yep.
So it's not like invincible. It's just
but,
one-time shield.
Target Spellkite himself. So I mean,
yeah, you can.
Yeah,
why not?
Yeah, but you could just change the target
to itself.
To only him.
Yeah.
So
he said you can't target Spellkite itself. That is just not true.
No,
you can't target
you can't change you can't redirect Spellkite to something else, but Spellkite is a lightning rod. You can change a spell to Spellkite.
That's all I'm saying. If I take Spellkite, he can change the target.
No, I got it. If I take anything off the board, what would I take off?
I mean, my
Spellscape.
commander's dead now, so I'm not like Ledger Shredder, I guess, or Spellscape.
Yeah,
Those are the
Spellscape.
two.
Spellscape?
Yeah, probably.
Like, is that
I
the
mean, it
problem? Like,
doesn't make
I'm
him
asking if Surf
untouchable.
City's the problem. He seems like he's the problem, Surf.
His
That's no
commander's
offense to you.
gone. He's
That's a
gonna
compliment
recast him.
to you.
So
No, I understand what you're asking. I have one card in hand, so I probably am the biggest threat, but I don't
look,
know.
if you
Like,
could path
hard
to
to say.
exile something and give me a land, that'd be great. I'd be fine with that.
I don't have that. I don't have that ability, and I'm worried about the ability I have. Okay, I'm going to. God, you're just so big, man. Like, I don't know. Like, if I don't stop some of this, I feel like I have to stop something.
My commander's dead. What's so big?
That's true. I get it, buddy. I get it. Yeah, it's all a discussion. Okay. I'm going to
That's why I asked.
tap. Actually, no, I'm gonna wait for that. I'm gonna attack.
Oh, kill the sad robot, and then I'll get it.
I'm gonna attack you, Surf, with a 1/1.
Actually, if the sad robot dies, you won't get it because it's got a finality counter. So
Oh, it already has a finality.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
no, wait. Can I cast? Does it matter with your commander if it's general mana for the extra mana that you cast it for?
No, it's
No,
colorless.
colorless.
It's colorless. It is colorless.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna bring back
Makes
Feather.
sense.
Response.
in response.
No, I'm fucking with you.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
I did that the other day. I was like, in response, congratulations. I will pass the turn then. That was a lot of nothing for nothing.
Tap upkeep, draw. Gisa is pretty annoying.
I mean, it hasn't done anything yet.
Do you guys like
Right.
Star Wars at all?
Oh, yeah.
2,
Not the 3 new pieces of shit, but
But check this out. I built this today
Oh, okay. Oh, that's pretty dope.
with my nephews. We got into Legos. Pretty
Uh,
cool, right?
I'll recast MIRKO for 5.
5, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do what?
remember the dagger?
Recasting MIRKO?
Attacks for 3.
Oh, yeah.
That's
This
right.
one makes 3.
Yeah.
So that's going to trigger both of these. So I'll surveil 1 twice.
Oh, look.
God,
I
Surveil's so good.
will leave that on top twice. So he'll get 2+1 counters.
So much better than Scry.
And yeah,
Get blue and black for sure.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's insane.
can't really do anything here, so I think I'm just actually, yeah, I'll pass. I can't do anything.
I will.
Oh, sorry. End step, I'll do MIRKO's thing. So I'll bring back
It's 1 or less or 2 or less.
2 or less. I'll get Baleful Strix. It's a 1/1 flying death touch. ETB, I draw a card. So I'll draw,
Oh, Baleful Strix is great.
and then I'll surveil 1 twice of these 2.
Okay.
That in the graveyard, pirated copy. And I'll put Calidus Assassin in the graveyard as well.
Am I good?
Yep, go ahead. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. You're good. Draw for turn. I will play land for turn. Oof. Not sure how that would work. All right. Let's try this. Let's see what it does, man. Let's see. Okay. All righty. So I will tap one black and a colorless for Sorin, House of Markov. With Sorin, House of Markov, I will pay, not that one, one black, allowing him to extort you three people.
You can only do that when you cast another spell.
Another spell?
He has to be, yeah, he has to be in play, and then your spells have extort.
Oh, and then you extort him. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he himself I can't extort?
No, not when you're casting him.
Okay. All right. Good to know. All right. Then let's do it the other way. I will tap.
That would be cool, though.
Black and a colorless. Actually, not that black. This black, colorless. For Vron the Executioner. Vron the Executioner will get me a vampire token. And at which point, I'll do the black.
What does that do?
Vron the Executioner is, or Executioner Thane, I apologize. Whenever one or more other creatures you control die, each opponent loses 2 and you gain 2.
Oh. Okay.
Wow. That's brutal.
With the extort,
it only triggers once a turn.
Yeah. Now you guys lose 1 life and I gain 3 life. 1, 2, 3. For the extort.
Yep.
With that, Sorin, House of Markov, will transform into...
Oh, I'll connive on the Ledger Shredder because you cast 2 spells. He doesn't transform until after combat.
No, he doesn't. Is that right?
Yeah, he does.
It says at the beginning of your post-combat main phase.
Yeah,
so.
I play that. I play it as a commander, so I know. I know how it works.
Okay, well.
I'll
No, it says if you gain. Oh no, it is on yes.
Yeah, he gained 3. Yeah. So you have to go through combat first, and then he'll flip.
Yeah. Then I'll pay these 2 here, being black and black. I'll lose 1 life for that one. To do Sign in Blood, I will draw 2 and lose 2.
Nice.
Indeed. Now I will go to combat, and I will skip combat? Question mark. Fuck. Yeah, you have Gisa. Damn it. All right. Yeah. So then I'll go to post combat. Transform Sorin to Ravenous Neonate. And then I will +2 him to get a food token. Yeah. Get a food token. Making him a 5. And then I'll grab my food token right here. That's a 1 food token. And then can't remember if I laid land or not.
I don't think you did. I don't remember it at least. How many you got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 artifacts.
I don't think we've gotten bigger than 5, right, guys? I feel like
no, yeah, I think, yeah.
So is that appropriate?
Yeah, that's appropriate.
Okay.
You cool with that, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just can't remember if I
don't care.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
and then,
you never know who you're playing with, right? You know,
oh yeah. No, I appreciate it.
And then I will pass.
Right.
Okay, Taco, big turn.
Need a soul ring. All right, that'll help for sure. It's not a soul ring. But I will tap 1 white for an Esper Sentinel. And then I will pay 3, 1, 2, 3 to equip Esper Sentinel with the Loxton Warhammer.
Ooh, that's good.
So at the beginning, it says whenever an opponent casts their first non-creature spell each turn, I draw a card unless that player pays X, where X is his power. His power is 4. I need card draw. I'm behind. This is one of the best ways I have to draw cards in this deck, so that's not a bad pull. And everybody else has a much bigger board than me, so I'll just pass the turn after that. I think I still only have 7 hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're good. Y'all cast some non-creature spells, baby.
Untap.
He's still only 1 toughness, so he's pretty susceptible to dying, but it's fine.
Who's that?
My Esper Sentinel. The Gisa's a 4/4, which is it's pretty sick. A 4-mana 4/4 with that ability is pretty dope.
Yeah,
I didn't even know what this card was. I pulled it in a pack like 3 days ago.
Okay, I'm going to
underplayed card for sure.
For sure,
really good.
I need another one to put in my Crick deck because that would help me keep a board state really well.
They're cheap.
Are they?
Top 2.
Yeah, it's like a buck
right now. Then yeah,
I'm just gonna do this now so I remember. Target creature gains +2/+2 and first strike, and he also gains a +1 counter because he is the target of a spell.
And then we lose 2.
And then you lose 2.
Do you want to pay 4 mana for me to not draw a card?
No.
Okay. Thank you.
No. Sounds horrible.
That was just luck. I did not plan that one out at all.
Okay. And then I will create a treasure token. And I will pass the turn.
All right, Surf, are you going to kill us all this turn?
I don't think so.
That sounds like the probability wasn't 0, though.
Oh, so you still get that spell back even though it didn't target Feather. I didn't realize.
No,
that's
cool.
Yeah, no, Feather's broken to shit. Yeah, it still comes back to hand. Any instant or sorcery that targets a creature,
Yep.
Right. Yeah,
I've wanted to build a Feather deck for a long time.
Dude, I think Feather is actually really cool. I haven't been able to do much this game with it, honestly. Like, I've been playing not great.
Ishhin is a really cool deck. I only had 1 good game out. This is the 3rd game I've played, but I had a Soul Ring, so it helped me.
I just haven't had the land either, you know. Just like
play island.
So dependent on that.
Tap this veil for 3
like
plus 1 more, and I'll level up the Gossip's Talent to level 3. So now whenever a creature deals damage, I can link it to a player.
Yeah.
It's not really what this deck's about, but might as well.
Yeah.
Cool. I will go to combat.
With Sad Robot, would that drop off the penalty counter?
Yeah, that's why I run it.
Yeah.
It also, the level 1's really good for this deck.
Yeah, for sure.
I will go to combat, and MIRKO is going to go in the air at you, John.
I know.
And I'll send Sad Robot at you, Fisher. I'll pay the 2.
MIRKO's 5.
Hold on, let me finish declaring attacks. Is Feather your only flyer, Vicer?
Yep.
Okay. I'll send Ledger Shredder. You have a bunch of pump stuff.
Yes, I do.
That's it.
Did you were you attacking me with the Sad Robot?
Yes, I paid the 2.
All right, cool. It's not flying though, right?
Correct. You can block it with Gisa.
Yeah,
I dare you.
Block it with Gisa. I know that's what you want anyways, so it's fine.
Okay. And then are you taking 5 commander, John?
Yeah, I don't have flying, sir. I can't do anything about that.
Sounds good. Okay, so
type Sad Robot.
It's Solemn Simulacrum. It has a finality counter though, so it will get exiled.
Yeah, I won't get it. Yeah. I just wanted to see how it actually read.
Solemn Simulacrum has become such a staple. Like,
I could choose to have you get it,
art.
actually. Like, I'm the active
great.
player, so I could decide to give it to you.
Oh, you can decide.
You should be a really nice guy and help me out.
Wait, how?
So the active, if there's competing replacement effect, the affected player gets to choose which one applies. Yeah. So in this case, there's two effects trying to replace his death. One is my finality counter, and one is his Gisa. I'll let you have it.
Trigger his first. All right.
So yeah, he could let you have it.
On my upkeep, it'll enter on my board.
Okay. Oh, it enters on your upkeep?
Yeah,
I should read the card.
Upkeep, put all creature cards exiled with Gisa onto the battlefield under your control.
Interesting. Does she have to be in play for that to happen? No, I don't think so. I think it creates a delayed trigger.
Yeah. But I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure you get it.
I'm not the rules guy, but yeah.
I'm like 90% sure. Okay, second main phase, I'm gonna tap two, at least these two. I'm gonna cast an Eagle Vision. I'm not paying for Esper.
Okay, I'll draw.
This is draw 3. It costs 5 normally, but it costs 2 if I've dealt damage with either an assassin or my commander, which I have. So I'll draw 3.
It is a 2/2. So I'm going to use a token. So if I end up with any of y'all's cards onto my board, I'm going to use a random token so that I know it has decayed. And it can't block.
Dang, I thought this was going to be big enough. Oops. Oh, I could blink MIRKO when he deals damage. He would remove his counters. Yeah, that doesn't accomplish what I needed to. Dang. Okay. Well, I can't do what I wanted, but that's fine. Well, actually, let's go for it. I'll tap Jace to loot, so I'll draw a card, then discard a card. Damn. Discard an Underground River.
Nice.
And
looks like a real one.
Oh yeah, it's a pain land, not the sea.
Oh, okay.
Although I do have
I discarded a $500 card.
I do have all the original duels because I had them from way back in the day.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I have.
John, is that your wedding ring in your hand by chance?
It is, sir.
Dude, that's crazy cool. Really cool.
Thank you.
All right. I'm just going to move to end step and I will bring back.
Is that just silver with a diamond in it or something?
No, it's a Irish Claudia ring.
Oh, this flips too because I have.
Oh, that's sick as fuck, man. That's
the
really cool.
Hands come together being friendship. The heart means love, and the crown means loyalty.
Nice.
I love that.
What did
Irish,
you
I take it?
bring back, sir?
Say again?
What'd you bring back?
I forgot to flip Jace because Jace. I had 5 or more cards in my graveyard, so I flipped Jace, and now I'm trying to figure out what I should do with him. I could cast Consider. That doesn't really help. Yeah, he's not that good. He could like let me flashback a spell, or he can like shrink a creature temporarily. I'll +1 him to make Esper Sentinel -1 power until my next turn.
No.
So he's at 3 power now.
Okay.
I think he'll still be fine.
Oh no, I thought he was dying. Okay.
No, he's power, not just -1, -0 until my next turn. Okay. Yeah. All right, and then I'll move to end step. I have, let me put it 1, 2, 3.
Well, he's actually 3. Right, so now he's just +2.
Okay, I'm gonna bring in this pirated copy. It's a clone that.
Your camera dropped off again, Vicer. I'm listening to you, sir. Keep going.
Yeah, trying to remember what Vicer had. If I want to, I guess I'll take Gisa. How does Gisa work if we both have it? Guess
maybe
affected player. It's the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing we just talked about. So the affected player would get to choose who to give it to.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't want that. I'll take a copy of.
Might help you.
I'm just going to take a copy of Ledger Shredder.
Okay. So now you have
So then I will surveil
ledgers.
2 when that
Oh.
enters.
It looks like he's gone.
Surveil 1. Who's the host now? Can we make it private?
It's still
It's
him.
not
So
me.
Okay, so that means he's still here, sort of.
Okay,
yeah,
so
he's trying to come back. He's not.
gotcha. Are y'all like friends in the real world, John?
No, I just
Okay.
process of elimination. The crown's not passed to anyone, so he's still the host. So
Yeah.
computer must have died, lost power, or whatever the sort. Internet, you know what I mean?
Yeah, his phone maybe.
Yeah.
I think he was using
All right.
his phone.
I put a Lorien Revealed and Ravenous Chupacabra in the graveyard.
Okay.
MIRKO gets bigger, and I'm done.
All right. Johnny boy. No, I think he's gone because it automatically skips him.
Yeah, but I'm saying the crown hasn't been passed.
What crown?
So
Like host.
the host has a crown
Yeah.
next to their names.
Oh, I never noticed that.
Yeah,
No, but
that's.
his name is gone.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
he's in some sort of limbo.
Limbo. Okay.
Yeah. So
He's in
if
exile.
like say his computer died,
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
if he comes back and jumps on Spelltable, it'll still give him the option to
Yeah.
join this
Yeah.
lobby. And
Yeah.
if he chooses not to,
Then
if it
it'll
doesn't pass, it'll close it.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. So untap, no upkeep. I will draw for turn. Okay. I will lay land for turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. I'm sure it's not going to pan out, but I'm going to give it a shot. It would be much more useful if it would work, but with Gisa, fuck Gisa. All right.
Look, I'm
agree.
just doing what I can over here.
Nah, you're good. You're good. Do what you got to do, brother. I am going to put one black permanently underneath Graven Cairns because it taps the black into two black and red or
Yeah, yeah. So it's your filter. So you tap that and then you get black and red.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put that underneath there. So let's see here, mans. Let's do 2 black, 2 white, and oh nope, can't do that. Okay, I'm gonna have to change it up. Let's do black and red for this instead, and then a second red and a second black, and then 3 whites. I lose 1 life for using Talisman of Hierarchy. Ruinous Ultimatum. Destroy all non-land permanents your opponents control.
Okay. Well,
Gross.
Now I can swing at you.
Yeah. If you're destroying all non-land permanents, though, will I get everything? Does he still see all the creatures die?
Yes, and that's why I said fuck her, because my guy would be disgusting if that happened without her.
You're giving him all my creatures, though.
Next turn.
Yeah, on my upkeep.
Like right next turn, as in like next turn.
Like, all right. So unless you're gonna kill me, then yeah, that's fine.
Well,
just I fucking hate board wipes on Spelltable. Okay.
You guys didn't have things.
I had 2 creatures. Fucking have cast 3
Yeah, but I
spells
couldn't
the whole
swing
game.
at either one of you.
Well, just do me the favor and kill me then, because
yeah,
this is just fucking boring.
And then how many artifacts enters the graveyard?
I had 1.
0.
You have 0?
Oh wait, artifacts.
Yes,
I
artifacts.
don't have any.
Being like Soul Ring or Talisman.
Esper an artifact creature?
Yes.
Yeah, but it gets X. Oh no.
Yeah,
your
so
stuff gets. Your stuff goes to the graveyard, right? Lisa doesn't place it.
Yeah, my stuff goes to the graveyard. Yeah.
Okay. So how many creatures do you have?
2 artifacts and 2 creatures. The same things I've had the entire game.
All right. So then he's increased to 9.
I have
No, 10.
No, these.
Which
So
means
you're
that-
getting Ledger Shredder and Snarling Gorehound.
Okay.
That's it. Everything else had finality counter.
Okay. Google. Oh, I hate that shit.
Then,
All right, go into combat.
I will indeed. I'm gonna hit you for 11 surf for my token, and then for my other guys here, I'm gonna hit Okage for 2, 4, and 6.
Okay, down to 25.
These guys will tap, and my creature here will stay upright. Then I will go the +2 for Soren. He'll go to 7 loyalty counters on him to create another food token. And then at which point I will pass.
All right, so untap. On my upkeep, I'm just gonna get Sad Robot, Snarling Gorehound as a 1/1, and Ledger Shredder was a 1/3. I'm gonna use the token copy for that and just put a 1 and a 3. And they all have Decayed, so they can't block.
You get to Surveil too.
When he enters.
When Snarling Gorehound says whenever another creature power 2 or less enters, you can Surveil 1.
Okay.
So you have two other creatures power 2 or less entering.
So I'll put a fucking.
You also have a solemn trigger, so you need to decide when to do that.
Okay, so I'll do the land first.
Well, you can't. Hold on. You just look at the top, so I have to say that you can't do that anymore.
You're just like throwing stuff at me. I don't.
Well, you have to understand what your cards.
Yeah,
dude, you need to read the cards. Yeah, but you're playing a card. You're playing a card that steals cards. You need to.
All right. So, what is Connive? Does it go to the graveyard or what? If I don't want, do I draw it or I don't? I'm sorry.
I think Connive is draw.
Can you let me?
So
hold on. Stop. Connive is not happening right now. Connive is not happening right now.
Yeah, I've already looked at the card. So
that's Surveil.
Oh yeah. So either graveyard or on top.
So what does Surveil do? Do I draw it or discard it? Is that my two options?
Okay, I need you to calm down, and I'll tell you exactly what's going to happen. But just chill the fuck out, okay? Is that fair?
Yes, please go.
You're getting three creatures. One of them is Ledger Shredder. This has Connive. This is what you were asking about. Why I was confused. Connive is whenever anyone, including you, casts a second spell in a turn, you're going to draw a card, then discard a card. If you discard a non-land card, it gets a +1 counter. Snarling Gorehound says, anytime a creature power 2 or less enters under your control, you Surveil 1. Surveil is just like Scry, except instead of going to the bottom, you put it in the graveyard. So either it goes on top or to the graveyard. So now you have 2 creatures entering. So the solemn trigger happens, but you already looked at the top. So go ahead and do your Surveils first.
Yeah, I'm
but understand, but before you decide what to do, understand that you're going to shuffle after. First, right? Well, you're going to shuffle afterwards. Yes. So keeping them on top is not that useful.
Right. Yeah.
So I would only put them in the graveyard if you want them out of your deck. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's fine. All right. I'll just put both of those in the graveyard, and then I'll do a Sad Robot trigger. Getting a basic land onto the battlefield. I'll do a plains. Yeah, just a Sad Robot. It enters on my upkeep. That's after untap, right? Okay.
Correct. Yeah.
All right. Cool. So then,
and then you won't get its death trigger because it's decayed. So that's all it'll do.
You don't get the death trigger if it's decayed. I thought it just couldn't block.
Oh, I don't know. Let me look at it.
I think decayed just says it can't block. It can attack.
Okay. No, it would be a dies trigger.
Yeah, so if decay, if you attack with it, it dies.
Oh, you sack. Okay. So it doesn't get exiled. So yeah, you would get the dies trigger if it dies. So never mind.
If it dies, it'll happen. Okay. I think that's it. I will draw for turn. Okay. I'm gonna play a mountain as my land for turn. And 5 lands. I am just going to tap all 5, recast Ishhin, and pass. 4, 5. Oh, you brother.
Tap up, keep draw. Play island. Pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to cast Agadeem's Awakening for X equals 7. Any responses? If
What
it
does it do?
resolves, I'm going to return creatures with mana value 7 or less. I can get one of each mana value.
Yep.
So I could get a 1-drop, a 2-drop, a 3-drop, a 4-drop, 5, 6, and 7.
Ooh, gross.
But Gisa exiled everything you had that just died, so they're not in your graveyard,
Yeah,
correct? Okay.
Correct. They're under your control.
That's right.
So there's my
And then what about the
7.
creatures that had a finality counter on them?
Those were also exiled. They're
Yeah,
here.
they're in
Oh,
his
okay.
exile.
I didn't
Yep.
see that file there. My bad.
Yeah, you're good.
That's a good MTFC.
Yeah, it's really good.
I could use
It's
that.
like maybe the best
too.
one. It's kind of expensive.
I've only used the. I have the blue one, the Sink into Super.
Oh yeah, that one's great too.
Yeah.
Those are like the 2 best ones.
Yeah.
That's a 2. 3. Do I have any other 3s? No. I have no 1s. Okay. So I will be getting these 5. They are Vohar Vidalian Desecrator. It's a looter that can like flashback spells. Ravenous Chupacabra kills a creature when it enters. Gary, I think you guys probably know what he does.
Yeah.
Massacre Worm gives your boards -2/-2 till end of turn when it enters, and every creature that dies, you lose 2 life.
All right, that's gonna kill. It'll kill everything but Ledger Shredder for me. And did we say when Solemn dies, I will get a trigger?
Yes.
Okay. Can I go ahead and do that now?
Or
should we wait?
I think so. So, well, technically, like these enter, and then I choose how they go in the stack. So we'll do the Massacre Worm first. That's fine. Go ahead, do your draw.
All right.
Yeah. So this goes to my graveyard. All those things do, except for Ledger Shredder.
It is a basic land for Solemn, right?
Yes. You already got that though. You just draw when it dies. You just draw.
Okay.
And then how many creatures are you losing, John?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so you'll lose. Okay, so you'll lose 8, John, and you'll lose 4.
Yep, down to 21 for me.
And then Chupacabra will snipe something. What is in play? What creatures?
I have Ledger Shredder in my commander.
I have the Seer and my Vampire.
Which vampire?
The one with the thing on him. Vigilance and when creatures die. And then
It's just a token or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
just
sorry, go ahead.
No, and then what?
So my sack and my token creature. With Ron dying or my creatures dying, I get to you guys lose 2 and I gain 2 as well.
Okay.
Right. Losing 2 more.
All right, I'll shoot the big one with the weapon. Yeah.
Yep.
And then Gary will trigger. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pips. So everyone loses 10. I gain 20.
Dang, you got 10 black pips on the board. Okay, I'll go down to 9.
Okay, and then I did what I could. So yes.
Oh yeah, what you could with full fucking.
That was pretty good.
It was pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
I have not activated my commander's ability once this game.
I know, that's a bummer.
Untap. I will draw for turn.
Given
and
that
then
turn, I'm
land
never
screwed.
do
I will.
I suck at deck building. I just don't have a good mana base in here or curve.
It's hard, especially in those colors. That's like the hardest color combo to build.
I didn't
One
know
of them.
that.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And I've been playing mono black for the past 6 months, like
Mhm.
nonstop. So colors are not my thing right now.
6, huh? Okay. Mm-hmm.
And you only cast one spell, right, Surf?
Right.
Okay. Fuck, man. How big is that worm? Ooh, that's a 6/5. That's gross. All right.
Yeah, he'll probably have lethal on both of us on his next turn.
Well, fuck. I can't allow that. I am going to knock Sorin down to 1. I'm going to steal your worm.
Sure.
And it happens again.
No.
Nope. It's just now mine. So when creatures die, you lose 2 and I gain the 2.
Okay.
There's no gaining.
Oh no! Is it just losing?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just losing. I apologize, but it's a 6/5, so heavy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good one.
And then I will pay 2, I guess, and slap Torin Van Cleaver. Ooh, should I slap it on the fucking worm? Actually, yeah, slap it on the worm. Why not?
Yes.
And then at that point, I will tap 4, being 1 white. Fuck me. Did the wrong ones. Never mind. Maybe I could still make it work. Give me a second. Let me see if that works. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think so. Black, red. For that, for any color, this and this. Yeah. Fuck. Nope. I don't think it works, man. Did the wrong colors. All good though. All right. I'll at least tap 3 and put out Boris Locket.
I'll connive off. Is it your second spell? No, you just triggered Sorin. That's your first spell.
Yeah, there's only one spell. And then, I'll do it again, I guess. Yeah, damn, man. No, I won't. I lied because I don't want you to connive.
I really don't think it's the end of the
It's
world.
not that good.
No,
I get 1/1 counter maybe.
That's not worth not playing spells.
And
He just gets to draw a card, then discard a card.
Yeah, we're both dead if we don't do something on our next turn.
No, you're right, I guess, huh?
Yeah, like we're both dead if we don't.
Yeah, you should play your stuff.
Do something.
All right. Well, fuck it. All right. Yep. All right. I'll do it. I kind of fucked myself, but I'll do it. All right. So I'll put the black into this for a red black on here, and I'll do my 2 whites there and Mythos Snapdax. Each player chooses an artifact, a creature, an enchantment, planeswalker, and among the non-land permanents they control, and sacrifices the rest. However, if red and black were spent to cast the spell, I get to choose the permanents instead.
Okay.
So, Taco, I'm going to let you keep the token.
So you connive first.
My commander.
Hold on. Now you connive before this happens.
No, it doesn't matter. I mean, if he's just going to kill my commander, I'm just going to quit.
You want me to not kill your commander, I guess?
I'd rather you not kill my commander. I'd like to play Magic.
Okay. Then keep your
he's
commander.
At 30 and we're at 9 and 8. Yeah.
All right. Keep your commander.
I know.
Hold
I'll
on.
connive
Do your
first.
connive.
Yep. So, draw a card. I'm gonna discard. I'm gonna discard a mountain. If you discard a non-land card, and I won't get a counter. There you go. That's fine. Okay. Then Ledger Shredder dies. And then did you already pick your thing, sir?
Do you have anything else? Any
That's it.
ramp in your cards, or is it just land?
Are you asking me?
Taco.
I just did the connive. I discarded.
Do you have any artifacts? Is what he's asking.
I have one thing on the field. That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Going to surf.
He's asking if it was lumped with your lands. Like,
yeah, like I
take
do.
Take a breath, dude. You're like escalating hard.
I haven't done a fucking thing the whole game. It's really not that serious. I have 5 lands and 1 creature.
You're right. It's really not that serious, and you're making it quite serious.
Okay.
Well,
let's continue on.
Dude,
okay.
fuck you. Get lost.
All right. Well,
what an idiot.
I gained 1 token or 1 counter for his creature who guy. And then for you, MIRKO, who is your less threatening guy here? I guess I don't know.
I'm not going to help you on this one. I'm sorry. This is a 1/2 that has a looter effect, or I can sack it to flashback a spell. This is a 2/2 that kills a creature when it enters, and this is Gary, and this is you definitely want to kill this.
Yeah. Oh,
so, which one of these are you allowing me to keep?
I think, right? 2/4, 2/2, 1/2. Yeah, keep the Cabra.
Keep him?
Yes, sir.
Great.
And then with that, those 3 creatures, right? 3, or was it 2 that died?
3.
Now 3. With those 3 creatures, my worm will gain 2 counters on it. Do you have anything else lumped in your items here? Is that dagger now a permanent land?
It's a land, yeah.
Okay.
I have nothing else.
Okay. All right. With that, sir, I will swing at you with the worm for what is it?
Didn't you just take it?
Ability is +4.
You just took it. It has summoning sickness.
Oh, did it just get cast on your turn?
It doesn't matter when it came in. It matters when it came under your control.
Oh.
So if you steal a creature, it has summoning sickness again. Because it's like you just played it. You could check if you want, but I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm going to check that because I don't think that.
Yeah,
if that's the case, then we've not been playing that shit correctly then.
Yeah, it's a little unintuitive, but that is how it works. Just look up like mind or control magic plus summoning sickness. Just Google for that.
Sickness. All right. Creature must be under its controller since the beginning of its most recent turn to activate or attack with summoning sickness. This rule prevents a creature from entering the battlefield tapped or from untapping via specific mechanics into.
Yeah, so you're the controller. So it must be you must like untap with it for it to lose summoning sickness, basically. So if you take it right now during your main phase, then you haven't untapped with it ever. So it has summoning sickness.
If a creature is stolen or changes controllers by cards like blah, blah, blah. So that's the question here. I'm not getting a clear answer on the thing. I mean, I'll roll with it. That's fine.
I mean, the first thing you read, that is the explanation. The very first thing you read. It's the top thing. A creature must be under its controller's control since the beginning. Go ahead.
Changing zones is what the reference was under, not stealing.
Okay. You can keep looking. I am 1,000% sure. I've been playing for 30 years. But yeah, check for yourself. You should.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. We've been playing long enough.
Sure.
I don't want to keep adding more time this timeline.
Just look on Reddit. Like you'll find a clearer answer.
No,
just
it's fine.
Well, yeah, but if you want it, no, that's fine. But I'm saying if you want to check after the game, if you like aren't sure, then go add Reddit to your search and you'll find it. But trust me, it is.
Okay. I mean, so be it. Either way, he's beefed up. That's all my concern was.
Yeah.
Then with your 3 creatures dying, you'll lose 6 life.
Yeah.
Because I have worm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't gain life. No, I don't gain life. And then, yeah, I will pass turn, sir.
How many cards in hand?
2.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. And just those 2 creatures in play?
Yes, sir. Oh, I have Sorin, Ravenous. It's a Planeswalker.
Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pay 6. I'm going to cast Patron of the Vein. When it enters, I destroy a creature an opponent controls, and if a creature dies, it gets exiled. So it does still die. So if stuff dies, it's not a replacement effect. So your Soul Cleaver will still trigger, but they will exile afterwards. So they'll hit the graveyard, then they get exiled. So I'm going to send the trigger at the Viscera here.
Okay.
Okay, so when that dies, it will get exiled.
Yes,
and
sir.
then all my vampires will get a +1 counter.
Yes.
Okay. And then I'm going to pay 2.
I don't have him. He's pretty good.
Yeah, he's good. Pay 2. I'm going to cast Snap, targeting Massacre Worm. Return target creature to its owner's hand, then untap 2 lands.
Oh, you dirty bastard. Good for you. Fuck off.
That's fair.
No, I'm just joking, man. I'm bullshit.
That's why I killed the Viscera here first, because I knew you were just going to sack it otherwise.
Yeah, I should have seen that coming. I should have fucking.
No, you couldn't. You couldn't. Like you have to.
I mean, it makes
wait.
sense. Process of elimination. Why would you take out my weakest creature?
I could be
and
bluffing.
Then leave my strongest. You know what I mean?
I don't. I don't think anyone would have sacked it there. You can't do that.
You very well could. You know.
You could, but I don't think it would have been the right play. Unless like you had the game in the bag and that was the only way you lose. Maybe in that case.
Yeah, maybe.
Anyway, I'll pay 2. I'm gonna cast Actually, I'm not gonna cast anything. I'm just gonna attack you for 2. You have no blockers, right? Or I'll attack Sorin for 2. It probably makes more sense. And I'll pass.
Okay. Give me 1 second to move Sorin over into the normal state.
Yeah, and I don't think he gets exiled because he died out of the Planeswalker. I'm not quite sure how that works.
Oh shit. I don't know. I'll draw.
You just put him in your graveyard.
Yeah. Okay. He's there. How big is this bitch here? Let me see. So he's a 5/5. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I will. I'll cast Edgar, I guess, since I have no other choice. For 1 black. Actually, this black put this black into this here for black and red. Right there. And nope, I need a white. I apologize. I'm over here fucking trying to do things. Wow, there we go. Now colorless. Colorless and colorless.
Okay.
There we go. So Edgar is there. I might as well. I will pay the 2 to equip the thing on him so he does other things. Then I will declare attack. Edgar will gain 1, and I will hit you for 5.
Yeah, I'll take 5.
5 commander. Sounds good, boss. And then we'll pass. That's all I got.
Tap. Keep. Draw. That should do it. Tap 6. We'll cast Hexavus.
Ooh, what's Hexavus?
It's a weird card, but it enters with 6+1 counters, and then I can I use it. I normally use it to remove finality counters from stuff, but in this case, I'm going to use his second ability or his first ability. So I'm going to pay 1, remove a +1 counter from him to give a flying counter to the Ravenous Chupacabra.
Ah, fuck you.
And then I'll attack you for 7.
You son of a bitch. I thought I was safe at least for one more turn. Let me see what I got.
Yeah, I top deck that.
Yeah, it would have been Flare Malice, man. That would have been great for the next turn.
Nice. Well played. Good game.
Yeah. Thanks for not crying and freaking out and leaving like a child.
Yeah, all good, man. Have a good one.
You as well. Take it easy.